Hi, welcome back everybody. Just thought I'd show you these. I've just been and collected them. A lady who's had stuff off me, she says, do I want them? So I said, yes please. So I've just been and fetched these. They're exactly the same, two side tables. So I just thought I'd show you them before. I don't think I'm doing anything elaborate with them, I'm just going to paint them I think. But who knows how it may turn out. And oh, you haven't seen it yet, but the little table's gone and she was thrilled with it. So that's always nice, isn't it? But anyway, I've already sanded and cleaned and mended the spokes at the bottom because one of those was broke. So I'm going to do it cream, I think. So we'll set up and get going. Right, just before I go any further, for all of you people that are in the UK, I popped into Lidl earlier when I went shopping and I got these. Now you get 1, 2, does it not say? They were in a box actually, and I've thrown the box. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get 20, and they're the Velcro on the back, and you get size from 60 to 240. So they're like for your mice sanders, and then the same again for your orbital, £1.99. I very nearly bought some from Homebase next door for £12 for some orbital ones, and you didn't get as many as that. So that's an absolute bargain. I had what they'd got in ours, so anybody who goes through sandpaper quite a bit, absolute bargain that. So get yourself down to Lidl, amongst the tool bits, £2 a box. I just thought I'd share that one with you. Right. I really can't be bothered today. Well, it's not today now, it's after tea. I've done that much messing about today, I've not actually done. People have been collecting the bits and bobs from me. Why everyone leaves it till Friday, I don't know. So I'm just going to give this a coat for tonight, and we'll have a look what we're going to do with it tomorrow. I was looking, now I've got a few subscribers and a bit of watch time or what have you. I was looking at the, is it analytics? And apparently, well, according to that, if it's correct, I don't know, it says that only 8% that watch my videos are subscribed. So if you other 90 odd would like to, 90% would like to subscribe, it would really help me, and I'd very much appreciate it. But if not, and you just want to watch a video, then that's fine too. I couldn't believe that when I was looking through. Most of you guys that are watching are from the US, in some state or another, which again, it's completely mind-blowing, isn't it, really, when you think that I'm here and then there's people. I've got people. What did the lady send to me the other day? South Africa, I think she was at. And you think, cracker, how can it? Now we've come on. I'm using the Craig and Rose Pale Mortlake cream. I do quite like this colour. And I was just looking round and I've got nothing left that's for sale in this colour, so. Just a question, how long do you guys leave your, if you've got a booth or whatever, how long do you leave your furniture at what price you're asking before you either lower it or repaint it? Is that what you do? Do you repaint yours, or do you just lower it to get rid? That'd be nice to know. If you'd leave that in the comments, please. I mean, because I do things cheaper, I need quite a quick turnaround, so if something hasn't sold within a couple of weeks, it's not going to, basically, unless I give it away. So then it's either you reduce it drastically or you redo it, which is really annoying, because when you put, I mean, you do put, I think, more effort into it the first time than what you do the second time, and then 9 times out of 10 it sells better. It goes straight away the second time. It's like that little table. I don't know if you'll have seen it yet, but a lady's finally bought it and had some clay pot on. I've had that table for months. It's been 3 other different colours. And then all of a sudden I do it a colour that nobody else seems to like. She fell in love with it and got me to put some of the clay on as well. So it just shows. And do you have like a certain thing that you can get into your shop or into your booth or whatever, and you know that it's just going to go straight away? It won't be there for very long as soon as you've finished it. Mine tends to be like bedroom furniture. Always seems to go quickly for me. I don't do wardrobes because my car's not big enough to accommodate a wardrobe, but all the others do. But yeah, that'd be nice, you know, just being nosy. I've noticed that with there not being any, obviously, house clearances and boot markets and what have you, which is where, you know, I get quite a lot of the little bits and bobs from, and with it being locked down, so that's not been happening. I've noticed how expensive, you know, just your bog standard, what you get for a few pound as such, they're wanting 20 odd pounds and stuff for now. Have you noticed that wherever you guys are? The resale, you can't get the money back for it, but they want a hell of a lot more for selling it to you. Is that the case all over, or? And I've also noticed as well that if I send on my account, which I sell on as such, my Facebook account, they won't budge on price. Sometimes the price goes up, you know, because they see that. Well, I think in their eyes it's like, you know, I've got this that I'm going to throw away if nobody has it, but I'm not going to give it to you for say £10–15 or whatever, so that then you can do something with it and get £14–50. They forget that you've got to clean it all and mend it, whatever's wrong with it, because there's normally something wrong when people are getting rid of stuff, isn't they? You know, and I've got my overheads here, which aren't very high, don't get me wrong, but you've still got to cover all your paints and your time and fetching it. I've noticed that quite a bit now as well. They don't like you, if they know that you do furniture, they don't like you to have it. And then you have other people, and they're like, you wake up and they've put stuff on your doorstep as such. So I'm just wondering if anybody else has noticed that. I've had a few tellings off with me, with the bedsides that I chopped down, because I'd got no mask or anything on, and you know, glass him to death. Even my husband, he says, I can't believe you've got any fingers left. He says you're an idiot, I think was his words. So I've been told off there. So I says, well, you can always buy me a router if you like. I'll get them if you like. Yeah.
closed.
Are they? No. Are they in here? Or are they in the kitchen in that drawer? They're not in here, they must be in the kitchen drawer. Top drawer in the kitchen.
Check this. I don't know whether I told you to not move.
No. Right then, welcome back. I forgot to show you after I'd done both of them. They've had 4 coats to completely cover, but they're finally done and dry and everything, so I'm just going to give them a light distress, light sanding on the corners. I'm not going to do anything else with them. I don't think you can really. It doesn't warrant anything else, so I'm just going to take the edges off where, as they say, they'd naturally get knocked off. Right then, we're all done. I've left them to harden off and dry, and I've dusted them back down. So I'll show you the finished look and hope you all like them. This is them. I've not done the heavily distressed at all, it's just lightly. I don't think it needed anything else really. Oh, here she is making a debut. But anyway, I'll let you go, guys. If you like them, please do like, subscribe, and leave any comment you like in the description box below. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.